the Crispin Cormac was. Pontypridd either. Off came two players, on went two influential replacements, amongst them Paul John. Fresh legs, sharp mind, astute kick, and there's no holding Matthew back.
That's John sniping. Lewis, he's got a gap. Manley, back inside to Lewis, and it's Jenkins. That's the first try of the match. That's a little kick through. And Jenkins with pace. That's an electric burst from the outside half. He could score. Oh, good try, Jenkins. That's all the points this afternoon for Jenkins so far. When he actually receives the ball, he's standing still. Not a lot on. That's a deft little grubber through. Sees the full back up in the line, and he needs to beat Feely for pace, which he does. May have been a slight knock on here, but no, it came off his leg. Good try, Jenkins. Up by Phil John. Good work by the hooker once again. And that's Lloyd. Pontypridd forwards again forward, and that's Rowley. There's a big gap in front of him. Another score.
And even though he wouldn't have heard the news from the Arms Park, Ian Evans' South Seas understudy, David Manley, wasn't content with waiting in the wings. He grabbed centre stage with an explosive run that sent in Steve Lewis for a try that capped the win for Pontypridd, but could...
Pressing the line, well, Rowley took that, just standing there. Oh, beautifully timed, Gavin Jones, this is classic stuff. Steve Lewis, just about, surely. No, didn't get there. He'll be disappointed with that, but the try has been awarded. On the line, says the referee. When McIntosh, Paul John, beautifully carved. Now then, Cormac and Manley. Manley will get there. Oh, that's classic work. That is classic work. Right from the formation of the scrum it was on. And not to take over Rob Appleyard, but this is the incumbent Collins. Spiller next in line, perfectly back from the flanker. Now then, to look, well, that might have been a missed pass, but Collins, Cormac rather, Terry Thomas.
Roedd Gavin Jones i'r hedfiad yn berffaith a'r dorf yn dathlu ac yn edmygu'r cais. Un pen i'r llall dath cyfle i David Manley ac yn cefnogi ar y tu fas oedd y gŵr pengoch a de Gary Gefen. Cais byth gofiadwy.
This is Jason Lewis, brother of. Looking to find a way through. There's the support coming in from Owen Robbins and Bazzani and Phil John at his hip. This is good play by Pontypridd. John, Jenkins. Well, no way through there, but it's going to come back. It nearly always does. John again. Steele Lewis, a little grubber kick through for Manley. And that's a brave take by Paul Armstrong, but it's back with Pontypridd, Paul John. And a little into passing with Steele Lewis. And Steele Lewis scores. Concerted pressure telling in the end. Back, John. Jenkins into space, and a break again from the outside half. Now the chip intended for Manley, and Bledin Taylor's going across as well. Oh, that's a super bounce, though. A lucky bounce, you may say, but the kick was inch perfect, and Manley following up for the score.
In the equation, the pass to Manley measured to perfection. Dynamics of the chip and the rebound resilience of the surface would allow him to gather and give Ponty a final 12th try. And points were turned into as many pints by a grateful league sponsor. Jenkins also getting the match ball as a souvenir. The rest of the team on hand to help share the record, and of course, the spoils.
Obviously very satisfying to become the first person in England and Wales to get 1,000 points.
And have you given as much thought to what you're going to do with these 1,000 cans? I suppose you need a JCB to get them all home tonight.
Yeah, I think I'll need to take a lorry to take it home, but I'm sure that the boys will do something about that.
And stay in touch with Cardiff at the top of the Heineken League. And right away, it's a great start with good work on the floor by Richie Collins. The slip inside from Jenkins doesn't quite work. Group defensively, and they're keeping them out at the moment. Steve Lewis looks back inside, has the gap opened up, not quite enough. Paul John darts across, and there's the try. It had to come. Tremendous pressure.
determination to succeed was shown by James Alvis over the try line before anyone could tell the Scarlets, he's behind you. And an up-and-coming talent. Perry Jones with the nous to release at just the right moment. Lyndon Lewis the zip to unlock the Llanelli defence for Owen Robbins.
Nôl, dyma Jenkins, mae e drwy'r bwls, mae Manley y tu fas, Jenkins yn mynd, David Manley.